Hey guys, so today I've got a book review for you. So what I'll be reviewing today is Big Magic by Elizabeth Gilbert. Now if you don't know, Elizabeth Gilbert has also written the book Eat, Pray, Love, which is one of her wonderful books that also became a movie if you haven't seen it, starring Sandra Bullock. Now look at just how stunning this book cover is. It's just so colourful and eye-catching. So today what I'll be starting off with first is the rating. So what I'll be doing is I'll be giving it between 1 and 10 stars, just because I feel like 1 and 5 stars is quite limiting. So for this book I'm going to be giving it 7 out of 10 stars, and I'll be just getting into that now. So for the bad, I'm going to start off with the bad just because I want to leave it off with a good positive vibe. So what I felt that this book was that it was quite scattered and overlapped, because throughout this book she's got chapters, and I'll explain a little bit more in the part where I explain the good parts of this book. But because of these chapters was that she had essentially overlapped the information into different parts of the book, which is okay, but it can be a bit frustrating when you're reading the same thing over and over and over again. So it just becomes very repetitive and you just feel like you're reading the same thing over and over again. What else I didn't really like about it was that it made me quite anxious, because I didn't know whether I should stop reading the book and get on to actually starting or going along with what my creative ideas are, or should I continue reading it and see what the rest of the book has to offer for me as a whole. She also has in her first couple of chapters that she has this idea that if you're taking too long or if you're not ready, your idea will go to somebody else. So that makes me quite anxious that my ideas, because I might be taking too long or I'm not ready but I'm constantly thinking about them, are being written by somebody else or being created by somebody else, and it's already being published, and then all of my thoughts and ideas just it doesn't matter anymore, that I should just move on. So it's quite stressful to read. I'm going to move on to the good parts of this book. So this book is what it's meant to do. It's supposed to motivate you to live a more creative life and basically give you the instructions on how to find your creativity and all that. And that's what it does. It does motivate you. So there are certain parts under these chapters that are very, very motivating. And you learn a lot. You really do learn a lot, and essentially you might actually know this stuff, but when it's written in front of you, it just kind of like, oh yeah, forgot about that. Maybe I should actually do that. Just do it because you love it, and be surprised with what comes from that, which is very, very good, and I really, really enjoy that aspect of it. And also her writing is magnificent. It's so easy to understand, and it's the way that she writes, you can tell that she's a writer. The story, she's written so many little stories in it, and I really love them. I would go, after reading that, I'd go right out to the lounge room and tell my parents, and I swear they're going crazy because they don't need to read this book anymore, because I've pretty much recited it word from word to them. I feel like it's now or never, and it's not like that. And that's what she does have emphasis on, that it's not now or never. There is always a chance, and it's never too late, which is very encouraging. And I feel like this book is going to linger with me, just because so far, even though I've just finished the book today, when I'm at work or when I'm with friends and when I'm with my parents or my sister, I find that I'm actually including a lot of the content in the book into our daily conversations, and I'm really enjoying it. It's really, really nice to start a discussion over something that Gilbert has written about. And it's a really good book. It makes you think. It really does make you think. And it's motivating. And the way that the book has been organised, so what she has is she's got these chapters. So throughout this book she's got 5 chapters. And then she has little topics underneath that have things to do with those. Like what I said in the bad part of my review was that I did not like because the information overlapped. But that, I guess, in a way you can't avoid that. It's just going to happen when you're talking about the same topic, which is creativity. And it's doing its job. It's there to motivate you. It's made this creative side just a lot more realistic. Would I recommend this book? Definitely. Would I pick it up again? Yes. I feel like I will read it again. It's just like the Marie Kondo book, The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying. Like, I know I'm going to read it again, but I'll read it again when I need that inspiration. So, yeah, I guess that's the end of my review. Is that it's a good book. I've given it 7 out of 10 stars, and I definitely recommend everyone to read it. Just make sure that you're in a good time of your life, that you need that sort of inspiration, otherwise you're not going to enjoy it. Okay, so it's my first book review, so hopefully they will get better. I feel like this video was a little bit rambly, but what can you do? Oh well, so give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you later.